Where we are playing as the Ottomans, and we are playing with the new expansion Mare Nostrum. So in the last video, we grabbed a bunch of land here in Georgia, and as you can see on the unrest here, they're not so happy about it, but they're just gonna have to deal. Have a lot of rebel factions, and we actually have a hostile siege down here. And I've already dispatched some soldiers. Has been a couple days since I played last at a land separatist in Salia, Hausa, so it's more rebels down here. Anyway, let's take a look around the world. It's been a while since I did a status, so it looks like we're gonna have a United Irish Ireland in the near future. Ulster is down to 3 provinces here, and Kildare is looking to take over. England took a little bit of land from Scotland, but otherwise they've been pretty weak this game, and they're even getting beat up by some Bogomilist heretics, whatever they are. Sweden kind of took over Scandinavia, it seems. Denmark only have Gotland and Holstein left. Brandenburg is blobbing, Bohemia has taken a little bit of land, Austria has blobbed a lot, Venice is still a thing, even though they lost some provinces. Castile rules over Aragon, and they already absorbed Naples. And all of this is what you call future Ottoman land. Timurids exploded, Bukhara is growing, and we should probably go to war with them soon. How's the coalition looking? We still have a coalition with Austria, Poland and Lithuania. I don't think there's other countries in that coalition. Okay, otherwise they were the one who started the war last time. So I guess that's it. So where can we go to war in this episode? We do need to get rid of all of this overextension, but we might as well start planning ahead. So we don't really have too many claims right now, except for up here on the coalition targets. We do have some on Muscovy. We have a truce running out with them soon. So let's have a spy go up there. We're also building on Hungary. So we have did Austria, they were part of the coalition, right? Yeah, so we need them to get out of that. So we actually probably don't want to go to war with Hungary anytime soon, because we don't want to spread more aggressive expansion up here. So let's just take some claims here. And on this one, Maramaras. And I think I'm gonna call this guy home then. And we're probably gonna focus down in this area. Just do we have a truce with them? We do not, so let's send a spy there. Ooh, and a lot of stuff. Tuscany ended the coalition, Golden Horde ended the coalition, very nice. Just send a spy. Okay, that coalition is growing again. And they succeeded in taking that province, which sucks. But now they're gonna get it. Yep, pretty much just destroyed. So how is the army status? We have a full army here. This one needs a couple infantry. And this one needs 2 cavalry, 4 cannons. So let's send them to a province where they won't have to suffer attrition. All of this land down here is just territories. And we don't have room for any more states. Let's spend some of our money. Let's just build some mosques. So get some more money. So it seems like the best is 0.1 at this point. Maybe it would make more sense to build some of these. Weapon. Oh, yeah. Textile. Yeah, that's right. We got that event last time where textiles got more expensive. So let's just build some textile mills. That's half a ducat each month from that. And we are gaining some corruption. That's a lot each year. Can we afford to pay out a little more of that? That's probably better. Don't want to end up with too much corruption. And Muscovy entered the coalition. Sent him to Cairo. So it looks like we have to lay low for a bit and only attack down here in Africa. Maybe it's time that we attack Tripoli actually. I think it is. I think it is. Maybe we drop Muscovy and do some Tripoli instead. Build a spy network. Build a spy network. And how else are we looking over here? So no coalition really over here, so we could start building some, maybe on Persia. Build a spy network on Persia. And take that land. They have like 5 provinces left. Might as well take that. We had provinces that are their cause, so they don't want to be our friends. And I might take these provinces from... Oh, this is a case here. I might just take this province and... I might actually just vassalize Persia so I can feed them some of all of this. And we can... attack these guys as well. Wait a minute, is Persia actually Sunni or Shia? Well, they're Shia, so I'll probably just have to take them and then get some other vassal. I could raise Khorasan instead. Have a bunch of territory here. Yeah, I'll release Khorasan instead. Go to war with Tabaristan, or whatever it's called. Tabaristan. Send out some more missionaries. And another rebel uprising. Let's send the soldiers down there. And send another guy off. Yeah, it was okay. Lost 5,000, little over 5,000 manpower, that's okay. Almost up back on full, so let's actually start doing this. Get him up to full. Anywhere where he can be with full. We'll probably have to split up, but we'll do that once the soldiers can get there. And unhappiness among the merchants, conflict and protest over taxes, cooperation, support duties, navy requests, blah 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 blah. We had this before. We can lose a mercantilism or we can lose 10 loyalty. So I guess we're losing a mercantilism, which sucks. Should probably look at giving the merchant guild some more estates, some more territory, that is. Let's give them Sidon, and just give this territory as well. And maybe that means we can, yeah, now we can do the Grand Generalship. Can we Grand Generalship? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that, that was stupid. And he's even a shit general. And I probably... that was a huge mistake. I should have watched that before I clicked that button. Do I want an admiral over one of those generals? I'll probably rather keep that general, to be honest. So I'm just gonna kick him out. But at least I got the influence for them. And now let's see how much I fucked up with these guys. So 8 years until the first thing runs out. And I can take some land away from them. So it will depend on how quickly their disaster takes up. If it's only 1 tick per month, then I guess we can live through that. Oh, but it's 2, so we'll have to probably have to do something about that. Let's go to the estate map mode and see if I can fix my mistake. So if we take this away from the base, then we'll go down to 65. Then if we take this away, this, well, they will go down to less land that they expect. So if we take this as well, I want to get them below 85%. Then we have to give them some more land. So where are they at now? They're at 85. They're still getting 2% each day, which sucks. So we'll have to deal with that at some point. His Holiness the Pope has tasked a commission of cardinals with addressing the challenges posed by the Protestant movement. While the Catholic faith itself must not be compromised, His Holiness and most cardinals are willing to admit that some Protestant complaints are valid. Therefore, the Council advises many changes to the administration of the Church, a stop to absentee bishops and the worldly excesses of the clergy. In addition, several new monastic orders are to be founded to aid in the efforts of the Counter-Reformation. So Austria gets some stuff. And they embrace the Counter-Reformation. A bunch of countries do that. So the religious wars are really, well, the religious struggles are really going. We have yet to see the religious war, I think. And I would really like to take Austria, but there's this problem. Okay, we are beginning to get some points. Let's start fabricating some claims. Ooh, we already have all the claims we need up here. Well, I guess we can go to war soon then. They can be there. We need them closer to the army over here. Let's just mass them here. Then we, yeah, take it over quickly. Persia has no allies, but they are guaranteed by this country. Well, we'll just have to fight them as well then. The Great Legal Reform. Sultan Suleiman I became known as Kanuni, lawgiver to his own people, thanks to huge reforms in just rule. By codifying the secular laws, Kanun He lessened the importance of the rigid Muslim Sharia laws. So we can either get a stability or we can gain or lose a lot of autonomy. This is definitely what we're gonna do. Let's do this. Autonomy map mode is probably... yeah, it's this one. So let's check this out. Probably have to do something like this. Maybe you can see the change with the months changes. Oh, didn't seem like they had that big of an influence, but still it's nice. So the ulema changed a lot. See, we can give them 15 influence, that would get to 60, which is okay. Give us some more national tax modifier. What about these guys? Ooh, we can recruit a minister. Let's make sure we won't make the mistake again. They'll go to 60, 73, so that's fine. Which means we can now do a little tree guy. Which is nice. Noble birth. Many of the families of the base won their current position due to the actions of forefathers who served the state in times of war. For most of their sons, a life in the field is therefore the only imaginable career. With the modernization of the army, however, common officers are no longer entirely unusual. Members of the nobility have now approached us, asking that we guarantee what they feel is the given right of their class. No man should be able to take service as a commander in the Ottoman army who is not of noble birth. So we can guarantee their rights, which means that they will get loyalty, but the merchants would lose a lot. But we're gonna take this one. They will lose a lot of loyalty. Hopefully not too much. They will lose too much loyalty. Can we give them some back? Nope, doesn't seem like it. This is kind of a shit thing. They'll lose the influence, so they go below the... We'll have to take this one, because there's just no way that we can get rid of 15 influence. This is really shit. We'll go... mean we'll lose a lot of manpower. We'll have to do this. So they'll be really mad at us for a long time. Which means that we'll lose manpower and it will be more expensive to maintain our... Oh, this will be sucky, and it won't... I don't think we can do anything about it for a long time. For diet health, we'll just have to re-up that. Maybe once we get to 50... Yeah, once we get to 1550 we can do something about it. But that's a long way away still. So we'll just have to suffer. And another revolt. Let him deal with that. And we can get admin tech ahead of time, which we don't want to do. So that means we have to take some provinces soon. So we have Tripoli, we can take some claims over here now. So when we are basically ready for that war as well. Is there someone we can... No, there's no one we can release here. But let's take one war at a time. Tripoli is allied with no one, actually. Let's just take 2 wars at a time then. How are we doing it? So let's turn down our root out corruption. So we get this done within a year. This is nice. Maybe like this, so it's done within a year. Still getting a lot of money. And we are almost ready to go to war with Persia. Or I just thought like that looked like Mamelukes, but they disappeared for a lot of time since. Okay, so we'll have to do then take these, then split the army. And are we ready to go to war with Persia? Let's do it! And they will be called in, but we don't really care about that. And let's split this army. And it is unfortunately at that time where I'm gonna end this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you in the next video, and until then, have a good day.